Picture this. Conor McGregor is in the 5th grade, 5th, 6th grade. And the teacher says, excuse me, this old lady or whatever. She says, I'm going to the restroom. I want y'all to be quiet for 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Old lady, she puts her shit away and she goes to the shit or whatever. And she can hear, she can hear a kid screaming, shit being thrown. Comes back in the classroom. Who was making the noise while I was out? Nobody will say nothing because little kids don't want to snitch, And everybody knows it's Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor standing up in his chair, throwing a razor, pulling a little girl's hair, whatever, trying to jab some kid with a pencil, whatever, being a little tired, and Conor McGregor's sitting there smiling, blinking his eyes at the teacher, and the rest of the class know that Conor McGregor is the only person that was making noise while the teacher was out. But they don't want to snitch on Conor McGregor. That's just, that's how little kids are. If one little kid's a snitch, well, the rest of the kids won't like him. Conor McGregor knew that. And the teacher's like, well, I don't want to have to ground every one of you. So just speak up and tell me who was, causing the chaos. Who was, who was the kid yelling and throwing things when I was in the restroom? Nobody will say nothing. Conor McGregor just sits and blinks his eyes at the teacher. Because Conor McGregor doesn't care about the rest of the class. He gives a shit. And the teacher says, well, what about if I just ground every damn one of you? And every one of you has to stay 30 minutes after class today as punishment for acting rowdy while I stepped out. Just tell me who it was. Who was it causing all the chaos? And she sits down in her chair. Oh, somebody put a tack in her damn chair. Who the fuck did that? Who put the tack in my chair? She opens her damn desk drawer, a fucking lizard jumps out or whatever. Somebody sabotaged her desk. Who did that? Nobody will say anything. They don't want to be perceived as a snitch. But they all know Conor McGregor did it. Conor McGregor did it. The teacher spent hours and hours, calculating their homework or whatever their assignment was on the chalkboard. Conor McGregor erased the chalkboard. Erased the whole fucking chalkboard, What the hell? Now the whole class is going to be punished for what Conor McGregor's done. And she's looking right at Conor McGregor. And she says, Conor, tell me who did this. Conor says, I don't know. I don't know, teacher. Wasn't me. Not me. Just like he did when Nate Diaz said he's on steroids. Not me. It wasn't me. Don't look at me. And the teacher says, okay, Conor, you can go on home. I know you didn't do it. You was the only one that would speak up. And the rest of the class, y'all have to stay 30 minutes after class. You see Conor McGregor gets up, he smiles, and he walks out and he gives a shit. He gives a shit.